Hello and welcome back. In the previous lessons, we talked about the features related to basic brand concept, types of fashion brands in relation to market segment and types of consumer, and we introduced some strategies to engage customers. Today, we are introducing the concept of product and service, an argument that we will also analyze in relation to the use of new technologies in the following lectures, but that could be useful to present at this stage of the course. At the same time, and with increasing insistence, two macro areas represent the concept of product: tangible products, goods, and intangible products, services. By goods, we mean everything that can be offered to a market and purchased to be physically used and consumed, an item of clothing or a drink, for example. By services, we may refer to a form of product that consists of intangible assets that do not involve ownership of anything, such as shipping, ticket reservation, or travel. Consequently, today we are witnessing the presence of the market of two different and often complementary types of companies: product-based and service-based companies. As the names imply, product-based companies produce and sell real physical products, such as clothing or food. In contrast, service-based companies provide a service that consumers need, such as renting a suite or a car or delivery service. On one hand, product-based company can be defined as companies that have historically been founded on the definition of a specific type of product: shoes, handbags, outwear, or a particular type of material or manufacturing, knitwear or leather, for example. We can associate to the first group brands such as Salvatore Ferragamo, Bottega Veneta, Max Mara. The second group of companies can be associated with brands such as Agnona or Borbonese. On the other hand, companies based on service can be associated with those born in recent times, which, thanks also to the rise of new technologies, have made the service a specific characteristic of the company. In the fashion industry, companies like YOOX or Zalando fully represent the concept of companies based on service. They don't physically produce anything. They build their brand identity mainly on the experience and the levels of satisfaction they can generate in their customers through the efficiency and punctuality of shipping, the kindness and responsiveness of customer care, and so on. Despite the huge difference in the type of product supplied to the end customer, there is very little difference between companies based on product and those based on services. From the point of view of brand identity construction, in reality, the approaches, the methodologies, and the tools can be absolutely the same. As the concept of enterprises evolves and grows, it is sometimes possible that some companies may adapt a product to the service business model or vice versa. At the same time, a third possible way of building a business strategy has emerged. That is the construction of a company based on a product-service system. We are thus witnessing companies that have already been built according to a concept of integration of the product with the service. For example, Freitag, the company of bags made from recycled materials made in Switzerland, was born already integrating new technology to allow customers to create a unique bag by selecting colors and graphics from a range of possibilities offered. Companies that over time have combined the ability to produce tangible products with a good structure of related services. The different online product customization services provided by brands such as Prada or Nike represent an example of how product-oriented companies grow thanks to the creation of a system of services. Companies that have implemented tangible products alongside the services provided, the creation of the capsule collection by online sales portals such as YOOX or magazines such as Vogue, define the development possibilities of companies born on the provision of services or editorial content. To summarize, during this lecture we have introduced the concept of product and service. We have defined the concept of product-based and service-based company. We have defined the concept of companies based on an integrated product service system.